guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my updated hair care routine. When I did my last haul video for my hair stuff, I asked you guys if you wanted to see it and I got a lot of positive responses, so you guys do want to see my updated hair care, so that's what I'm going to do today. A lot of things have changed from the last one I did, but some of it has still stayed the same. So I'm going to just jump right in because I don't want this to be like a crazy long video. I'm going to start with shampoo and conditioner and all that. The shampoo I'm using, this is the Kerastase Nutritive Bain Satin #1 shampoo. They do have a #1 and a #2. This is #1, which is for normal to slightly sensitized hair, which means if you have more damaged and dry hair, you'd want to go with #2. But my hair is really not that damaged. It is a little bit, it can get a little bit dry and stuff, but for the most part, it is pretty normal. So I use this. I will never be without this. My hair has really changed a lot, since I moved, different climate, different texture, textures with the, outside with the humidity, with the water, we just had to install a whole house water filtration system and like a water conditioner, because like the water can be very hard and have a lot of chemicals in it. And I found like when I first moved here, my hair was just like, oh my God, like in shock. So I really just had to start like taking care of my hair, and I really feel like the higher quality products that you use in your hair is really better for your hair. Like for me, I had mentioned I can no longer use Pureology hair products. I used to use them like religiously. I can't. They're just too dry and they're too stripping. And after using this, I could really tell a difference. And I know like it's really not that big of a difference in price for the products, but just the ingredients and the quality I feel like is a little bit better. So this is the shampoo, and then this is that conditioner I was telling you guys about. I usually would use the conditioner that goes with this, but if you watched my haul video, I was gonna buy that, and then my hairdresser talked me into getting this one. This is the Elixir Ultimate, the hair oil conditioner, which smells phenomenal. Like every time I use this in the shower, I'm just like, oh my God, it smells so good. I wish I had a perfume that smelled like this. I'm trying to think like what like scent would it be? I don't know. And I can't like put my finger on what it actually smells like, but this is the hair oil conditioner. Love it, obsessed with it. Everyone needs to go out and try it. The next thing is my hair mask. I talked about this in my winter essentials. This is the Nutritive Masquintense, which is for thick hair. I think they have it for hair that is finer, but of course they have thick hair, so this is what I go for. It is so moisturizing. It has like a little stopper on the top, of course, and it looks like this. It smells good. It doesn't smell as good as that, but it does have a really nice, pleasant smell to it. Really hydrates your hair. If you have super dry hair, whether it's fine or thick, this is gonna put that moisture back into it that you're gonna be able to feel the minute you rinse it out of your hair, because that's how I feel. Usually what I do is I do use, I combine my conditioners. If I'm not using these two, if I have something else that I'm using in my rotation, I will always mix a conditioner and a mask. And I always use a mask whenever I do my hair. I usually wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week because my hair really doesn't need it. But I will always put a mask on, even if it's just for the ends, just to keep them hydrated, because it just feels so good. When you're rinsing it out, it just puts that moisture back in. So when you're styling your hair, you're gonna, get it to look nicer, and it's not going to look dry, and you really want to protect your hair and from all the heat styling that we do anyway. So those are that. So then when I get out of the shower, I'm trying to do in order of like how I do my hair. So first thing I do, I wrap my hair up in one of the little turbies. You guys, it's stupid to do a video on like the turbies. I should have brought them out. I get mine at Bed Bath & Beyond in a 2-pack. They have different types of turbies. They have one that are like more of a microfiber that are really thin, and then they have ones that are a little bit thicker. I don't know what those are called, but I like the thicker ones because I feel like they really absorb the water in your hair and they don't make it frizzy and they don't make it staticky. So if I can find them, I don't have a box, but the next time I'm there, if I look at what the box says, I will let you guys know. But I know that the really thin ones are like the microfiber ones, but I really like the thick ones. So I should have brought one out to show you, but I didn't. Anyway. So I keep my hair up in my little turby, and then I do whatever, moisturize my body, whatever, tone my face, all that good stuff. Then I take my hair out of the towel, and before anything. I should have brought my wide tooth comb out as well, but it's the same one I was using, my other one, that Conair one, that big one. So I take my hair out, it's like, whatever. And then I go in with my Oribe Run Through Detangling Primer. Holy girl stuff right here. It's in the same type of bottle as the Royal Blowout and all that. Oh my God. I like spray this all over my head. It doesn't weigh your hair down. It doesn't make it greasy. It doesn't do anything. All it does is it conditions your hair and lets you run your comb through your hair and have no breakage. Absolutely no breakage. That's like the #1 cause of hair breakage. Well, not the #1 cause, but like one of like the #1 causes of hair breakage is yanking a brush through knotted hair. You're gonna like destroy your hair. Obviously like bleaching in hair or whatever is gonna damage hair, but that's beside the point. The point is you need to put some type of detangling product in your hair or a leave-in conditioner just to you can't take a brush of all things in wet, knotty hair and think you're not going to get damaged. You can't do that. So highly recommend this. Is really not that expensive for an Oribe product. You know me and my love affair for Oribe. So of course, you know, it literally, the comb will like glide through your hair like butter. Like that's the only way I can describe it. You have to get this, guys. This, if you get nothing, get this. And I was actually debating on doing like a whole video dedicated to this, but it's all right. I love that. So that's what I do. And then what I will do after that, after I detangle my hair, I will go in with the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate. This is the hair oil I was telling you guys about that I use. This again, it's for all hair types. They say you can do it before you shampoo as like a leave-in, but I like to do it on wet hair, towel dried. And just to kind of run it, you know, just from like mid-shaft down to my ends, a little bit on my bangs, just to put some, you know, moisture into my hair. So that's really what I use this for. Then I will go in when I'm ready to do my hair. And then normally what I do after I do that, I put my hair back up in my little turby and just let it just stay in there for a while until I'm ready to do my hair. Then I take it down, whatever. So then I go in with my Oribe Volumista Mist for Volume. And I just like literally will spray this on my roots. I'll lift up pieces of my hair and spray it. I'll spray in the back of my hair. It's a very lightweight mist. Obsessed with it. It really gives your hair that volume without having to tease it. As you can see, like I could like really get it big if I wanted to. But this is like good stuff. Seriously, this is a brand new bottle. I had ran out of my other one. So that is what this is. So I will do that all there. Then I will go in with my Keratine Thermique. This is my heat protectant, and it's also for anti-frizz. I talked about this in my hair haul video, so I'm not going to go too in depth with this. You could just watch that video. So I just go in with this. I run it all through my hair, you know, before I do anything, and then I go in with the Creme de la Creme right after that. This is the blow dry control cream, which for me is very good if you have really curly hair or wavy hair and you really want to blow it out straight. This is perfect. It does also have a hold to it, so if you don't like those type of products, you would not like this. But and I rub that in my hands, and I just run that all through my hair as well. Then I kind of start, you know, I flip my hair over and I kind of start just rough drying it with a diffuser, of course. And I'm still using my T3, the same hair dryer that I've always been using. It's held up and it is really a good hair dryer. It's very gentle. So I will just rough dry it and get it as, you know, all as dry as I can before I touch it with the round brush. So I just really get the roots, I get everything just to really give it that rough dry. Then after I have that rough dried enough, did I say like rough dried like 20 times? So after that, I will go in with my Royal Blowout heat styling spray. I use a lot of heat styling products because I really don't want to damage my hair. Some might think it's unnecessary, but I just really like to, if a product has heat styling protection in it, I'm all about that. So this I really use because this is perfect for when you're round brushing your hair. And what I do is after I will section my hair off on like a bunch of different clips, and that's like the biggest thing. Like if you have long hair, even if like medium length hair, if you're gonna really, you know, give yourself like a professional blowout at home, the key is sectioning off your hair and working in smaller sections. So usually I do my hair backwards. I do like the front first and then I do the back. Just because like the front of my hair, like here, it will dry really quickly and then get kind of kinky and frizzy, and I don't want that. So when I section off my hair, I do my front, the sides, you know, I work backwards. But as I'm doing each section, I will spray the Royal Blowout on whichever section I'm gonna be blow drying, and then it just literally, your round brush, no matter what round brush you're using, I'm using that Moroccan oil one, obsessed. And it just like literally will glide through your hair because it gives like a little bit of slip, but it's not, you don't want to like overdo this. You just really kind of want to lightly mist it. And if you've ever used this, you know, like when you spray it, a really fine mist comes out. So just like, you know, a little bit will go a long way, but you do want to make sure your hair is, you know, covered, because that's what will help A, speed up your blow drying time, and B, make it a little bit easier to really work the brush through your hair so it's not like pulling and tugging. So that is I'm almost out of it, but I have another one, so don't you worry. I always have backups. My backups have backups. When I'm done, if I feel like I want more volume in my hair, I will go with the Thick Dry Finishing Spray. It's a volume spray. Literally spray your roots kind of like this, and it will give you a volume. You can use this, really, you can add heat to it. Like if you want to like really get a lot of volume when you're blow drying your hair and you want to like get a lot of volume here, you can put it in when it's wet, and then as you know, blow dry your hair, its heat will be heat activated and it will make it really big. Or like it's good on second day hair if you really want to like revive it and give it some volume. That's what I will use this for. Or like I said, if I depending on how I've styled my hair, what I want it to look like, I will go with this. And this lasts me a pretty long time because you don't need a lot of it, and you're really not gonna like spray it over your whole head. It's really just like up here. So that is that. Then I will go in and I will do whatever I want with my hair after I dry it. I will either curl it, I will either, you know, flat iron it, whatever. But if I'm curling it, and this like is like really old hair, I need to like do my hair. But that video is coming. I will film like how I curl my hair with a flat iron tutorial. I just need to figure out the best way to do it because I don't want to like burn myself doing it, but I also want to give you guys like the best view. So I don't know, like I said, if it's better to do it in here or like bring you with me into the bathroom and then rig it up somehow. I don't have a huge tripod. I don't have like a floor length tripod, so I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys. So anyway, it is coming. I just have to figure it out. So when I'm done with my hair, this is the Anti-Humidity Hairspray from Oribe. If you live in a humid environment, you need this hairspray. It is phenomenal. I also have it in the travel size, so if you don't want to buy the full size of it, you don't have to, but highly recommend this. It will keep your style looking good even in the humidity. Like, and you need this, like the minute you step outside and your hair goes like this, that's what you need this for. So again, it hasn't really been that humid here, so there hasn't been a need to like really layer it, but I just still like this just to set my curls. It's just what I have and what I use. So that is that. That is my hair care video. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. This is the Elixir Ultimate, the Serum Solid. This is what I showed in my haul video as well. This is that cream to oil little doodad thing that when you're done, you know, styling your hair, you can just take it and run it through, you know, certain pieces just to get it smooth and stuff. Like if you, like I mentioned, if you have like a really textured look that you go for, it's just perfect just to smooth it out. And I just take it and just run it through my ends and whatever, just wherever I feel. And I take like a little bit and I put it through my bangs just to, oh, now I messed it up, but just to give it, you know, just some smoothness. So that is perfect too. I love this stuff and it smells good. So for real, that is the end of my hair care video. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Again, what works for me might not work for you because we all have different hair types. I have a very long, thick hair that's kind of wavy. That is wavy, I shouldn't say that kind of is, but it's, you know, I like it to look a certain way. I have certain products that work for me. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you all for watching and take care. Bye guys.